Hey everybody, and welcome to the Shootaround Preview. Joey Ramirez here, joined by assistant coach Miles Simon. Miles, Lakers coming off a pretty big win over New Orleans. We should mention that you had the scout in that game too. This time around, obviously the Bucks are the leading team in the NBA. But taking a look at the Lakers side first, you guys put out a new starting lineup last game. Went small, Rajon Rondo in for JaVale McGee. Let's start with Rondo. What did he bring to the table?
Man, he was just a table setter for us. A leader. He set the tone by getting everybody involved. I think it took a little bit of the load off of LeBron having to bring the ball up the court each and every time and facilitate, also for him to score. So it was kind of a little bit of a breath of fresh air with the way Rondo played the other night and the way he led everybody on the floor.
Yeah, Rondo 16 assists. Obviously, that's a big boon to the team. When you look at just playing small in general, going with a small starting five, obviously that's a lot of pressure on LeBron and Kuz to bang with other teams' bigs. How do you think they performed?
Oh, I think they performed really well. I mean, and that was two of the better bigs. I mean, when you're talking about Julius and Anthony Davis for the minutes that he played, Okafor with some backup minutes, but LeBron and Kuz did a great job of, rebounding, trying to keep those guys off the glass as best as possible, trying to control the paint. I know Julius had a huge game, but I think overall our team defense was excellent.
You look at Kyle Kuzma's last 15 games or so, and we know that you work with Kuz. He's really getting more efficient, especially with his three-point shot. Why is Kuz hitting his stride right now?
I think he's just been really locked in and focused on the task at hand every time, not trying to do too much, like concentrating on his shot, getting his feet set, holding his follow-through, knocking down all the open ones that he had been getting throughout the season. And now I think he's just more relaxed in his role of what he's doing on the floor.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is one of the best players in the NBA. That's not exactly an overstatement right there. MVP candidate, possibly even the front runner. Just how do you even attempt to let that guy not do the damage that he does in the paint?
It's going to be very difficult, to say the least. But I think our guys are up for the challenge. He's one of the best drivers in the league, and at his size, that causes a lot of problems. And his physicality, he is so strong and physical through the shoulders. He puts his body on you, and then he kind of bullies you to the rim with spin moves and these long strides and these long arms. And then all of a sudden, he's making a majority of his points in the restricted area. You just got to do a good job of kind of meeting him early, making him play outside of the paint, and then really stopping him in transition.
With a guy who's that talented, but you only play him twice a year, does that change at all your ability to kind of prep for a guy like that?
He's just so unique in everything that he does. And then the style of play that the Bucks are playing with, really spread the court and put all shooters around him, makes it even harder to guard because he is the guy that gets the ball in his hands, and now he's usually guarded by a big guy who maybe can't move laterally enough, and then now you go and help the big guy, and he's spraying it out to shooters, and only playing him twice, it makes it a little bit more difficult.
All right, Miles, well, we're excited to see what you got in store for him. That's Miles Simon. I'm Joey Ramirez. We got Lakers and Bucks tonight at 7:30 at Staples Center, and we'll see you there.